What kind of lunch is that?
I made it for my niece.
So you like girly stuff, huh?
Handmade? The food looks like little cartoon characters. Amazing. I want to learn too.
Seriously? You too, Noah?
Okay, let's dig in. Today we're having a confidence booster. My name is Keiichi Sato. I for the shopping mall's development department.
What? You're one break too?
Hojo? This is Taichi Hojo. We work in the same department. Of all the people, he walks by.
What kind of lunch is that?
I made it for my niece.
So you like girly stuff, huh? I couldn't do that myself.
Oh, Keiichi's on break too. Same as Hojo, I think.
Noah. That's the company president's daughter, Noah Hanemiya. And she's with my coworker, Kaori Igaki.
Whoa! What's with his lunch? It's so elaborate.
That's Keiichi's handmade lunchbox.
You're kidding! Handmade? The food looks like little cartoon characters. Amazing. I tried to do it once, but I couldn't get it to turn out like this. I need to know these techniques. I want to learn too.
Seriously? You too, Noah?
Actually, I'm really bad at cooking. I've been meaning to get better.
You were not weirded out?
Huh?
People usually say something like, "Ooh, you're into this kind of thing."
But you can do something they can't. Isn't that something?
Noah.
I think so too.
That's the junior member, Ritsuko Tajima.
Keiichi's attention to detail even reaches his lunchbox. I can see why the zipper is down on so well also. I'm jealous of the future wife you'll make all these things for.
Darn it, Keiichi's getting all the attention. But you made this lunch for a child, right?
Really? Keiichi, you're married?
Whoa, Hojo. Don't mislead them like that. Someone might misunderstand. No, this is for my niece. My older brother is working late these days, so I take care of her until he gets home.
Ah, so that pouch next to your lunchbox, you made that too?
She likes sewing, so I kinda got into it while playing with her.
With this kind of talent, shouldn't you show it off at work?
But Mr. Sanda says it's important to make a unified style that's easy for people to buy.
Mr. Sanda, the development department manager? Now that you mention it, last time when you sent in that one business proposal, you said he was very critical. Considering that, Keiichi, it became difficult to share your opinions.
It was a blow to my confidence.
I was at that meeting. It really couldn't be helped. His proposal went against the policy for the customer shopping comfort.
You don't say. I want to hear more about this. Send Mr. Sanda to the meeting room after your breaks.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you call?
A little while ago, I heard something from Hojo. You cut off Keiichi at the last meeting.
Keiichi's idea of letting each location operate with its own theme endangers the feeling of continuity between stores.
So that's why you pushed Hojo's idea to revise the flow design.
The stores themselves are advising us to flow customers better. This is what the data supports.
You don't say.
It's not necessary for me to direct staff towards individuality, and spending time and effort in the wrong direction is a waste for everyone.
I want to say what I think, but I'll get shut down again.
Certainly. Kaori had experience in lifestyle goods at her last job, correct?
Huh? Yes.
Mr. Sanda, is it possible to change your department from service to lifestyle goods?
Change?
Kaori is very skilled at hearing people's opinions. If anyone, she will be willing to hear Keiichi out. The two of them will be in charge of the lifestyle goods floor. Stay on the lookout for points that need improving. First of all, creating an environment where people can voice their opinions is vital.
Wait! That means
You're in charge of the business area, right? The foods area? That's a lot of responsibility for one person.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind helping. If I help improve sales on underperforming floors, maybe it'll make me look good to Nawa.
So you want to help out? Regardless, Kaori and Keiichi are in charge. Please respect their opinions.
Why do you want to put me there?
I want you to decide each store's theme. I didn't think that was a bad idea at all.
Really?
For better or for worse, Tokimeki Mall has been good at creating a refined atmosphere. But that isn't enough to increase sales. Maybe someone like you who values individuality can carve a new path.
Noah.
You'll give it a shot?
She's depending on me. I can't let her down. Absolutely. Leave it to me.
It's fine with me as long as Hojo's around. Just when things don't work out for you two in the lifestyle goods area, then you'll give it over to Hojo. Understood?
Understood. And so, the project was left to the three of them.
I asked for the layout and price points to be reviewed, but results haven't improved much.
People come in, but they mostly leave without buying anything.
It's obvious. We need to improve the flow. The aisles are too narrow. It makes it hard to shop.
He's right. There's only enough room for a cart to go through, but I've seen other appliance stores do well with the same width.
Keiichi, do you have any ideas besides flow?
Huh?
Remember Noah said it's important to voice our opinions? Say what you think.
I think the sameness of the products might be the cause.
Sameness?
Except for the future products, all the stores kinda look the same. Nothing really stands out as special.
So what?
That's exactly the point.
Huh?
That last shopper checked the price on cooking chopsticks and didn't buy, right? But if they went into that store, then they wanted to buy cooking goods, right?
So they kept moving to find the best price?
It's easy to find what you want to do to the sense of unity between the stores. But because there's no product that screams, this is the only place to buy, sales suffer. This is what you meant, Keiichi.
You should have told us what you meant at the meeting. All you did was wave your plan around.
Are you sure you were listening?
Noah!
I was wondering how things were going, so I came to take a peek. But, Hojo, have you and Mr. Sonda been deep diving into different opinions? Have you made an atmosphere where Keiichi could voice his opinions like Kaori here? It's also important to listen carefully.
I get what you're saying, but doesn't he have to put in the effort to be heard?
But pushing ahead without a comfortable environment for discussion isn't right. You're just assisting on the project anyway. It's your job to support the main leads.
Got it.
Hey Keiichi, want to try revising the store themes again? I'll back you up too. You should be able to put it into better words now.
Yes, please. A few days later.
You wanted to talk?
It's about the store themes I submitted. Our floor targets housewives, but the crowd at Day's Daily Goods is mostly younger people.
That's because they price items cheaper there. That's why.
I thought so too at first, but that's because Day's Daily Goods intentionally attracts them.
What do you mean?
Day's Daily Goods has fandom goods and retro 90s items. That distinguishes them from other stores. But you wouldn't notice it unless you actually go deep into the store. We gathered that by consulting with the staff.
You are worried that showing off the store's unique points will interfere with my vision of a unified feel.
Yes.
So what theme did you have in mind?
I think it's only natural that a store that doesn't have its unique points won't excel. So I think each store should have a theme that fits our concept. Within the concept, they can express their individuality.
In short, under the umbrella of an environment for the customer's shopping comfort. For instance, we could create that feel by unifying things like signage and the heights of displays. We can let the stores express a theme without straying from the overall concept.
So that's what Keiichi was trying to say. But each store pushing its own points could ruin the concept.
That's where reviewing the movement flow comes in, right?
Huh?
Keiichi found the gaps in Hojo's plan. I think there's no harm in trying.
Well, if you say so.
Let's get started.
But only for a month. If you can't get results after 1 month, we'll go back to Hojo being the lead.
Yes, sir. 1 month later.
Hojo, what a success! Thanks for your help! How did you do it? Sales are way up.
The lifestyle goods floor even made more than the foods floor. It's my best seller. It looks like Hojo's plan had a big impact.
Of course. That means you'll make me the main lead of the floor?
That's only in the terms of our sales.
What? I don't understand. Let me explain. Bro? And Komari.
Keiichi!
Who's this?
My brother Haruki and my niece Komari. What are you doing here?
I called them. Good news from Day's Daily Goods.
He's with Day's Daily Goods. My brother is the head of Day's Daily Goods.
What? Really? I'm grateful for Keiichi. He really improved our sales. I never expected individuality to be so important.
What do you mean?
Thanks to Keiichi, Day's Daily Goods and Tokimeki Mall hit record sales. Record sales?
Because Hojo revised the movement flow, right?
No. Komari, show them.
Ta-da!
What's that?
Komari wanted to make an original fandom bag. So instead of sticking to just one store, I thought it'd be more fun to combine elements from different stores.
The ladies at Day's Daily Goods helped me decorate it.
But the bag is from a different store.
Many bags and pouches at Day's Daily Goods are small. I've heard some people say that they want bigger fandom bags.
Keiichi got permission from other stores and, while incorporating promotions from other stores, suggested setting up a space where people can do decorations on the spot. I proposed this to Day's Daily Goods.
What? If you're looking to buy a fandom bag, this is the place. For smartphone cases like over there, we set up a space for making goods while also inserting promotional materials for other stores. We created a space for making merchandise. I had no idea you were doing all that.
Thanks to Keiichi deciding on the theme, it seems the stores found it easier to express their opinions.
Cooperation among stores that couldn't be achieved just by reviewing the traffic lines. You could say, the stores worked together to create a unified feel across the entire floor.
I never imagined that Keiichi was taking on such a big challenge. It's thanks to Noah and Kaori for giving me the opportunity.
I've heard some members of the development department have also reviewed his actions and started consulting with other floors. He's really come into his own lately. Don and I were talking about how much cooler you got these days. I definitely want you to handle other floors. No, I want to entrust you with improvements to affiliated stores as well.
Really?
Wait. Keiichi and Kaori were the main leaders on this project, but Hojo's layout made the products easy for customers to find. I think if he was the main leader, the results would have been that much better. Mr. Sanda, please give him the next underperforming floor. I think you'll be pleased to see how well he delivers.
Well, if you say so. There is a plaza I have in mind. Please take care of it.
Will do.
However, 6 months later...
Wow, I get to go out with Miss Noah. Is it okay? I don't want to butt in.
Of course. I wanted your opinion on something.
That's why.
Keiichi?
Hojo? And Mr. Sanda?
What are you two doing here?
We came for research purposes.
You finally realized the value of my approach? Have a look for yourself, my magnificent floor.
Nice. Each store's feel of unity is on another level.
But they all look like copies.
What?
The words of a child.
She doesn't know.
Sorry. Hello, Kadokawa from Todoroki Goods. What can I... What? There's been a flood of complaints from employees and customers.
No.
My brother's calling. Hello?
Keiichi, this is about Tokimeki Mall's Doyomeki store. Apparently, the employees were told to change the layout to one that matches Tokimeki Mall's concept, not the themes you guys had been promoting. It seems they're ignoring the staff's opinions, saying this is the best method.
What?
Keiichi, that's Haruki, right? Can you switch to video?
It seems they are copying layouts of stores and facilities that sell well. They claim this is the correct approach and aren't listening to any of the staff.
Thank you for letting me know. We'll respond quickly.
Yes. Understood.
What's the meaning of this, Sanda? Haruki also called with complaints.
I had entrusted Hojo with the floor responsibilities.
Wait! After seeing the layout I came up with, you said this way was more efficient. You pushed the other way saying this method is the right way, right, Sanda?
Either way, if the store wants to emphasize certain elements, ignoring that is the same as destroying its individuality.
You all only want others to accept what you want and think is good. You're just forcing your own ego. If you dye everything with your own colors, of course every store ends up looking the same.
Here's a message from my brother. He says if things don't change between you two, he wants the lead person changed.
No way!
Please wait. If we do it this way, sales will definitely increase.
The fact that you're trying to force your ego is exactly why we can't trust you. Keiichi, as I've been asking you for some time, can you take charge of the new department?
Of course.
New department?
I was thinking of giving him, Kaori, the positions of department head and section chief of Tokimeki Mall's Operation Support Department.
Department head and section chief?
You gotta be kidding me.
Keiichi, are you getting promoted? That's awesome. Let's celebrate.
My methods aren't wrong.
Hojo, you've always focused on the direction of effort. This way is the shortest path. But with that method, results will come slower than this way. That might be true when looking at the data, but isn't that just copying others' opinions and not leading to growth? No company using us wants that. What's important is respecting the other's intentions and figuring out how to walk together.
I never thought I'd be taught by Keiichi.
And so, Hojo and Sanda lost their lead positions at the Doyomeki branch.
At the previous branch, Keiichi's reputation skyrocketed and I'm left out. When I gave advice, I got the cold shoulder, was told I was nagging. How can I be the man people depend on again? Wah!
I won't run my mouth ever again. Please, somebody need me. They both looked desperate, which made the even more pitiful. And they couldn't bear it, so they resigned voluntarily. Now their lives seem to be heading towards lonely, unlovable futures. Meanwhile...
It's been such a long time since I've been to a festival. Hey, Kaori, you're walking so fast. Don't get too excited, you two. Hey, Keiichi.
Hmm?
Who do you like?
What?
I want to know too. Me too.
What?
I like Keiichi.
Wait! For me to say I like Noah, I probably need a bit more courage.